In the heart of Africa, where the sun paints the savannah gold, three majestic rulers prowl unseen. Their presence is felt in every rustling blade of grass, every startled gazelle. These are the kings of the wild, the lion, the leopard, and the cheetah. But what secrets do they hold? What ancient wisdom lies behind their piercing eyes? Today, we unveil the mystery of Africa's trinity of power, caught on camera like never before. Imagine standing face to face with a lion, his mane ablaze in the dying light. Feel the silent power of a leopard, melting into shadows before your eyes. Witness the explosive speed of a cheetah, turning the world into a blur. These aren't just animals, they're living legends, each wearing a crown forged by nature itself. But why three kings? What cosmic drama unfolds when their paths cross? As our cameras capture every breath, every twitch of muscle, will unravel a story older than time. It's a tale of strength and vulnerability, of roars that shake the earth and whispers that shape destinies. Long before humans dreamed of crowns, these cats ruled the African plains. They weren't just hunters, they were symbols etched into the very soul of humanity. The lion's roar echoed through ancient myths, a sound of raw power that both terrified and inspired. Pharaohs and warriors sought to capture its essence, believing that to face the lion was to touch divinity itself. The leopard, silent and deadly, became the keeper of secrets. Its spotted coat, like a starry night, spoke of hidden realms and unseen forces. To wear the leopard's skin was to cloak oneself in mystery, to walk between worlds seen and unseen. And the cheetah, swift as thought, fleeting as a shooting star. Ancient Egyptians saw in its tear-streaked face the bittersweet truth of life, that beauty and brilliance are often touched by sorrow. The cheetah's sprint became a metaphor for life itself, intense, breathtaking, but oh so brief. Now, as our cameras roll, these ancient archetypes come to life before our eyes. The lion stands tall, his presence alone commanding respect. He doesn't need to chase, he rules through sheer force of will. Watch as he leads his pride, not just a family but a living fortress. In his eyes, we see the weight of leadership, the burden of being the one everyone looks to for protection. The leopard moves like liquid shadow, each step a masterclass in stealth. Our cameras struggle to keep her in frame as she melts into the dappled light of the forest. This is not just hunting, it's an art form. The leopard teaches us that true power often lies in patience, in knowing when to strike and when to wait. And then there's the cheetah, a bolt of lightning given flesh. As our slow-motion cameras capture every ripple of muscle, every twitch of whisker, we witness nature's perfect design. In those few seconds of explosive speed, the cheetah embodies pure, focused intention. It's a reminder that sometimes in life, we must commit fully, holding nothing back. But the camera reveals more than just their strengths. It captures moments of vulnerability, of struggle. We see the lion, panting in the midday heat, ribs showing through his tawny coat. The leopard, alone in her tree, watchful eyes betraying a hint of loneliness. The cheetah, chest heaving after a failed chase, knowing that each attempt could be its last. These moments of weakness don't diminish their majesty. Instead, they make it real, tangible. They remind us that even kings face challenges, that true strength lies not in never falling, but in rising each time we do. As day turns to night on the savannah, our story takes on new depth. The lion's roar becomes a declaration of existence, echoing across the starlit plains. I am here, it says, and the world remembers me. The leopard's eyes gleam in the darkness, twin moons reflecting ancient wisdom, and the cheetah rests, conserving energy for tomorrow's sprint. A living reminder that life is measured not in years but in moments of brilliance. These three kings, so different yet inextricably linked, offer us a profound lesson. They show us that power comes in many forms: the lion's presence, the leopard's patience, the cheetah's passion. To truly thrive, we must learn to embody all three. In the lion, we see the importance of standing tall, of owning our space in the world. His lesson is one of confidence, of knowing our worth and letting others see it too. When life's challenges roar, we must roar back louder. The leopard teaches us the value of silence, of moving through the world with grace and purpose. Sometimes, the most powerful move is the one no one sees coming. In a world that often rewards the loudest voice, the leopard reminds us that true mastery lies in knowing when to speak and when to listen. And from the cheetah, we learn the art of seizing the moment. Life offers us windows of opportunity, fleeting chances to shine. The cheetah shows us that when those moments come, we must be ready to give everything we have, to run faster than we ever thought possible. As our cameras capture these final, breathtaking images, we're left with a sense of awe. The kings of Africa are more than just animals. They're living embodiments of nature's wisdom, each one a chapter in the great book of life. The sun sets on the savannah, painting the sky in hues of gold and crimson. Our three kings fade into the gathering darkness, but their presence lingers. In the whisper of wind through grass, in the distant call of a bird, we feel the echoes of their power. They remind us that we too are part of this grand tapestry of life, that within each of us lies the potential for greatness, the courage of a lion, the wisdom of a leopard, the passion of a cheetah. As we journey through our own savannas, facing our own challenges, may we remember the lessons of Africa's trinity, for in the end, we are all kings of our own kingdoms, and like the lion, the leopard, and the cheetah, our true strength lies not in conquering the world, but in ruling ourselves with grace, wisdom, and fierce determination.